Surrounded by his MPs, the Prime Minister had a big admission.
As we emerged from the pandemic, between addressing labour needs and maintaining population growth, we didn't get the balance quite right.
And now the biggest cut to immigration his government has ever implemented. Instead of the previously announced target of 500,000 permanent residents next year, Ottawa will only allow 395,000, then 380,000 the following year, and 365,000 in 2027.
We are now saying, okay, we need to let our communities, our infrastructures catch up to the population.
The Liberals say the cuts will free up some 670,000 housing units, due in part to a small population decline in the next 2 years, that after a massive spike in recent years. National polling shows Canadians have soured on immigration as the country goes through a housing crisis, an important topic for the opposition leaders, but one they don't agree on how to solve.
We will restore the best immigration system in the world. We will stop the illegal arrival of false refugee claimants.
People come to Canada with the hope that they can build a good life, but that is not what's going on right now.
But population growth is not the only issue, says this expert.
I think it certainly demands the federal government to work with their provincial and local counterparts. There is certainly the ongoing challenges in terms of delivering supply.
This is an abandonment of the Liberal policy.
Though this migration advocate says the move is misguided and unfair.
It's scapegoating migrants for the housing and affordability crisis. As we heard, they are implementing basically conservative-like policies in an attempt to recover in the polls.
The government says its cuts will be thoughtful, that it's prioritizing healthcare workers and those already seeking citizenship, but it's hearing opposition from some provinces. The province of Alberta says that it should be focusing on temporary foreign workers and asylum seekers. New Brunswick's premier-designate says that newcomers are key to running its healthcare system.
So, Rafi, the government says this cut is just temporary.
Yes, their immigration plans typically only cover the next couple of years, but it's not clear what benchmarks the Liberals would use to reverse their decision, and it's maybe even less clear they would be in charge by then.
All right, Rafi Boudjikanian in Ottawa.